4 a.m., April 17th, 2022. Ready to fly to Calgary. We've met our friend Chris in Banff. Now the last leg of our road journey. So Chris, how are you feeling about the start?
I'm feeling great. I'm keen to get there.
Amir?
This is awesome.
Beautiful. The ink pots. These are the ink pots. Our first night spent at Larry's camp. They have these lockers, store your food in. Huge lockers, very convenient. We're boiling some water for our food over there right now. The entrance to Llewellyn Lake.
No one actually knows what it does.
It's a pretty far away to Johnston Canyon from here. I wouldn't want to be relying on the sign. Path. Llewellyn Lake. Finally at the lake. Hot day. I'm very excited to swim. There we go.
Woohoo!
These bridges are so cool. This place is pretty cool. On the way to Badger Pass Junction. We're a few kilometers from Badger Pass Junction. Pretty epic valley to hike through. the approach to Badger Pass Junction campsites. We just passed the junction itself, which we'll go back to tomorrow to go over Badger Pass. Hopefully the campsites are nice. Definitely the scenery is nice. Morning at the campsite, about 8:30 a.m. A bit cold when you wake up. Really glad I brought this jacket and toque. Gonna head out to Badger Pass and then Block Lakes Junction as our campsite tonight. A little tour of our campground. Here's a mirror. Chris over there. Conveniently located by the outhouse. Whoa. On the approach to Badger Pass. Up there. Nearing the top of Badger Pass. Great hike so far. Almost to the top. A few more minutes, I hope. Awesome view from up here. I think I'm finally at the top of Badger Pass. Not much growing up here. Ice. Great breeze. The view from the top of Badger Pass. Now descending to the other side of Badger Pass toward Block Lakes Junction. There's a goat up there. We just took a little swim in there. Awesome, refreshing. And continue on our hike. Guess I'm jumping over. Nice. We made it. We arrived to Block Lake campground. We have it all to ourselves, which is awesome. It's pretty far from civilization, so like I'm guessing it's not too popular. Water access is plentiful. This is what I'm doing. Just sitting right now, washing my face in the river, fetching water. Fire ban. This sign is definitely not accurate. It might be 5 miles. Probably more like 6 or 7 miles. I don't know what 0.5 miles means. My friends, you can see the blue right in the middle of the screen. Amir's a orange, Chris is a blue. Have slightly less good campsites, but still a pretty nice area, especially since we have it to ourselves. Nemo. Sponsor me, Nemo. I will accept anything. Best campsite ever. Holy shit. That is a deer. Right at my campsite. Hi. I don't have any food for you. It's nice to see you though. Breakfast time at the campsite. The coffee gods smiled upon us. Coffee is the one thing we forgot on this trip. Somebody forgot this coffee in the food storage. So we are now drinking it. Today, toward Sawback Lake. Looks nice, maybe a ranger cabin. But we're just passing through here on our way to Sawback Lake. .8 kilometers to the campsite, 2.2 kilometers to the lake. We've arrived. So Sawback Lake is off limits to swimming and other water activities right now, which is pretty lame, but that's okay. The campsite, about a kilometer from the lake, is a quiet one. Not great water access. It's up in those trees up there. Food storage, same situation. It's a food locker up here somewhere. But it's quite a walk. Probably the furthest food storage from campsite walk we've had. Got to the campsite early today, drying our stuff, making some food. The route to Sawback Lake from the campground. No real reason to go there other than to check it out. Sawback Lake. Wow. Took about 20 minutes to walk here from the campsite. A bit unmaintained compared to the rest of the trails, but not too bad. I would definitely say it's worth it if you have the time. This is one of the most perfect camping moments I've had. No bugs here because the breeze is awesome. Beautiful lake all to ourselves. No rush, got extra time today. Sawback Lake, our own personal Lake Louise for the day. Pretty amazing. 0 people here.
8th and 9th grade.
Dinner time.
Oh, okay. So I did 8th.
Catching the sun hitting the mountains. Very nice. Got an early start this morning. Made breakfast, coffee. On the way to Mystic Junction. We're at 40 Mile Summit now. Nothing too spectacular here other than just the general spectacular views all around Banff. Pretty mild incline. And we continue. We one-shot this hike, basically the campsite already. Woo. Arrived at Mystic Junction. Outhouse. 7 a.m. hike to start our last and longest day, 19 kilometers over Mystic Pass, back to the parking lot. Passing through Mystic Valley campsite. The other side of Mystic Pass. Wow. Back to the junction. Out to Moose Meadow, which is by Johnston Canyon. Get out of the way. Oh, another one. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, shit. Yeah, do that. Somehow I left last from our last meeting place. And I'm the first one back to the car. The other two are lost. It's a fantastic trip, pretty much perfect. 5 nights, 5.5 days of hiking. Nothing really went wrong. We only got rain last night after we already got to our campsite. Woohoo!